Sat Shri Akal, Namaskar, Adab, and very good evening to all of you who are attending my live session today. I'm Kanupriya, Assistant Branch Manager at Advise International. Today I'm going to talk about business studies in Canada. Before we start further, I would like to take questions in the end. Canada is the land of immigrant, which means they want people to come Canada, study there, work there, and ultimately settle over there. If you are 17 or above, then you are very much eligible to study in Canada and fulfill your higher studies education abroad. If you are 17 or above, you can go for higher education in Canada. Business courses, if we talk about business courses, they are regularly taught by Canadian public and private institutes, colleges and universities at diploma, PG diploma, bachelor's, master's and doctorate level. And the best part about these business courses is that anyone from any background and at any age can study these business courses in Canada. And due to this COVID-19 situation, pandemic situation, almost every Canadian institute and colleges and universities has relaxed their entry requirements, which means you can take admission in any of the Canadian universities and colleges. Plus, they have changed their teaching style as well as they have changed their assessing the files of the students. They are much more liberal these days. We are at Advise help you to achieve these goals of studying abroad. Tomorrow we are conducting our business studies webinar for ambitious students like you, where various Canadian colleges and universities are participating. You all are welcome there and be a part of our virtual fair. So now I'm ready with the questions and queries which you people have. You can ask or you can chat. You can chat in the box. Okay, let me check what we have got. Let me check. I've got some question from Sahil Sale. Sahil, here we are talking about the Canadian education, but yes, definitely if you have any question regarding Australian universities or Australian education, definitely we'll help you with that. One of our counselor will contact you, or what you can do, you can leave your question and contact details over here. We'll call you back and help you with your questions and queries. Okay, now I have a question from the student like Anthony. What about students having gaps? this is the best part about Canadian education system, is that having a gap, but if you can justify that gap, what you are doing in that gap, like you were studying or you were working or you were doing some course or you were involved in some government exam, then yes, you can still study in Canada for your higher education. Plus, business people who are having a lot of gap in their studies, I suggest business course is best for them. They somehow mentioned that they are doing in this they are doing this business at tuition level, like they are giving some home tuitions or they are giving uh, some type of coaching or they are involved in their entrance exams. If they justify this thing, then business course is best for them. And tomorrow is our business uh, webinar, virtual webinar, where you can join to the colleges and universities and ask these questions to them. And mostly Canadian universities don't ask for gap, like if you justify. Normally colleges accept the gap of 5 years, but if you are having more gap of more than 5 years, then yes, you can look for universities. Few universities offers master's courses, and few universities offers PG diploma also to international students. Plus these days universities are very much relaxed, so it will be easier for you to get the admission in Canadian institutes. Okay, now we have a question like, is masters in supply chain helpful in PR? Yes. The best part about this Canadian PR is that they are not looking for courses like this course of this background student is eligible for PR or this background student is not eligible. It's not like that. If you are having a full-time job in Canada, having a work experience from India or Canada both, and you're meeting the points requirement, so within 3 to 5 years you are eligible to get a Canadian permanent residency. But you should need to maintain your profile over there, clean profile over there. Okay, now I have a question from Gaganjot. Can I change the college now? I got my visa of Canada. I want to change college due to change in campus. Is that possible? Yes, Gaganjot, this is possible, but in that case, there will be a lot of a loss in money. So it is not suggestible if you are planning to change your campus in September 2020, because at this point of time, most of the courses and most of the colleges are full in Canada. So whosoever will offer you the course, those are basically private colleges. If you are comfortable in studying those private colleges, then yes, of course you can change your campus. But this time you have to study like the I told earlier also that this time they have changed the teaching methodology in this session. Plus they have changed their system of assessing the students this time. So change of campus is not suggestible in this point of time, because most of the classes are online. You are not going for a face-to-face study in this semester. So it's better you take online course this time in one semester, or after one semester if you want to change your campus in the same college, that is possible. Okay, now we have another question from Anthony, like, after class 12 but work experience and gaps, visa won't be a problem. Anthony, I would suggest this is the best time to apply for Canadian visa, because they know that most of their income is through international education only. And due to this COVID-19 situation, people who are having a lot of gaps in their studies can get a benefit during visas. So I suggest you can try with your case if you want to, and if you can justify your gap with some home tuitions or some entrance exams or some coaching, then it will be helpful. Then we have a question. Yeah, Yash, we have, if you have a query about US, definitely will help you with that. We are organizing our USA webinars also along with this Canada webinars. So you just drop your phone number or email ID. One of our counselor will call you back. Plus we are having US webinar in coming. Now I have a question like, okay. Let me check. Like I told everyone that this is the best time to go for Canadian education, because a lot of colleges are these days are offering uh, some kind of waivers in application fees. They are waiving off their IELTS requirement. Even students who are already in Canada, they are giving relaxation to them in IELTS. And plus Duolingo is also acceptable nowadays in Canada. These all are online tests. Okay, let me check. I have some questions. Okay. Okay. So plus best part about Canada is that they are not asking for GRE and GMAT requirement. These are some colleges has given some relaxation in tuition fees also. So I all suggest you do attend our tomorrow's business webinar, in which you can talk to the colleges and university directly and ask your questions about your study abroad. We all are available there to help with your queries. So thank you.